Moshi! Good morning. Yes, of course. I'd be late, even by just a minute. But late is late. Suck it, biscuits. I hope you didn't bet on it. That's rude. How was the weekend? There it goes. That's a little bit better, right? Root. Yeah, you just gotta get it right in, right? Maybe? I don't know. Look, okay? You're lucky it wasn't more late, okay? I made an adjustment, was gonna stream at 11:15, came in at 11:30. We came live at 11:31, okay? Technically, right? Oh. Well, now that is embarrassing. I apologize. Didn't really see that coming there. Thank you very much, Biscuits, for the 52! Holy guacamole! You finished Dragon Quest 11. Wow. Fantastic. Yeah, I would love to connect to the network. Yes. Enable the features. Yeah. Hi, Ninja. I'm lucky I'm in the middle of an uneventful part of Daybreak 2, so you can turn your attention here. That's great. For me, I think. Not maybe as great for you, it sounds like. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 140 hours. 140 wonderful, glorious, beautiful hours of DQing at people. That's great. I'm hitting A button. Things aren't happening here, but there we go. That'll work. There we go. Xbox coming on together. Is there sound? Hello? Maybe I'm going deaf. I do work in a loud dildo factory, so anything is possible, of course. But there it is, loading up the game. Sounds great. There it is. Oh, jeez, just yelling at me. I believe we're on our way to Polonia Mall with Junpei. Maybe meeting up with Akihiko, maybe. That sounds about right, I think. Thank you. Yeah, we hear you and the game. Great. So we're at the school entranceway. Oh, God, just hit with the vibes. Oh my God, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. This is the problem of playing more than like one game. That's what happens. Jordan forgets to move things, and oh God, the whole no, not that, Jordan. Oh God, hold on. Everything's coming together here. I promise. I had a color thing, and that was all great, and oh God, now I got the allure. Oh, I guess they're being a little bit more professional and making sure these things are done beforehand. But you know, it's all said and good, right? You know, now people will know that I'm in the school entranceway. Okay, that's great. Oh yes. Oh God, Ninja, is it one of those? I mean, what if I only like slightly paid attention to like something like Reverie? That's a joke, but let's see what this lovely girl, the waiting student, is saying. You're waiting for your boyfriend. We're going to Hagakure. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry that I asked. Are you the boyfriend? Or the curious student? You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my head. Did it? I was going to ask you if that had happened already, but now I'm getting into the information there. Getting ready for the interview at 1 p.m. So are you going to be wearing pants? Has that been considered? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not someone who works remotely in any way, shape, or form. I have to be at my job physically. But if I was in charge of hiring people for remote positions, I would have a very brief moment where I would just be like, hey, you know what? Can you step away from your webcam, just stand up, maybe give me a little twirl? Because I just want to see if people are wearing pants. It's not going to determine whether or not I hire you or not, but it's a me thing. Don't have to worry about that in Daybreak 1. Daybreak 2, on the other hand, is where the lore of the past games comes into play. You just want to create... No, I like to know Like, how many people are wearing pants right now? It's overrated. Someone who knows the exact timing always of when we're discussing pants has come on in. Shocking. Absolutely no one. How you doing, Lothar? It's great to see you, my friend. Shorts, I'll count that. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. Could be. Could be. Very weird. I can't use the analog, you know? Now, is it, like, am I, like, do I already want to be, like, you know, exploring, going on over to Port Island Station? Are they gonna yell at me, like, we waited forever for you there at the Polonia Mall? You know, shut up. Afterwards, you'll show me how to maximize the day. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, man. The weather is great today, though. Yeah, isn't it? It sure is. It sure is. Yeah, like, I mean, I've played these games. I've had my go, but I played, you know, the original FES. You know, where if you screwed up something, like I will say, like, I'm not out to like nail and maximize everything. Like, I'm gonna start, you know, playing it as we like type of thing. But yeah, movies do kick ass. A microcosm of real life. The best thing about this station is its size and how close it is to the ocean. We're proud of it. I personally like it a lot. What about you? You know what? It's you know what? I'm not as emphatically in love with it as well, but I just want you to have fun while you're working here, Ernest, station worker. So I can tell you I love it too. It's great. You're gonna start Yakuza 3 tonight. Is it Yakuza or Yakuza? Or are both accepted? Depends if you want to min-max her, though. It's far better if you just try a little bit. Like, okay, I mean, I will try. That's all people can ask of me, right? Welcome to Rafflesia.
Take your time looking around.
What kind of flowers are we looking for? Oh, like, you can just, I mean, I barely have money. I think it's a little early to be buying some flowers at this point, so I'm going to not buy flowers at this point. Station outskirts. Let's just escape back on out to going elsewhere right now. Let's go to the mall. Let's get that going on over. And I tell you, 12 minutes in, folks, Jordan remembers he has a coffee. It's great. I appreciate that, Ninja. I appreciate that. I mean, relatively, you always have an option to do something, right? It's just whether you're like, what's your goal to do for things, right? That's the point. Oh, we get to listen to the short-haired housewives. Oh my! How did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush. Just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at Ohio Pharmacy? Yeah, it could be. Do you? Are the purse strings that tight that you gotta wait for a sale on shampoo? Maybe she has some specific type of shampoo she likes. I don't know. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary, healthy people changing overnight? You mean the coffin people? I have. Guess that shouldn't be a surprise. All over TV. Yes, it is. Everywhere you look, you see young couples. Well, what are you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young and you've got no excuse not to be together with some girl. Or boy, or whatever floats your boat, right? Oh, I know Japan isn't always on top of that stuff, but hey, what about this arcade? I'd love to know about the games, and you can tell me about them? Sure. Well, today you can either play the House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased is pretty scary, and I have a feeling that wouldn't be what it was called in the original game. But, hey, sure. House of the Unalived, maybe? I don't know. You'd increase your courage if you can stand it, and Real Wheel Racer requires nimble finger. So, here's your agility. I don't think there wasn't like actually anything you do in those, right? You just say you want to play it, and then it tells you like, hey, are you a winner or a loser? Is there a back door back there? No. Come on.
No.
Oh, this is the place Natsu-san was talking about, right? All right, you want to go in?
Yeah.
Let's go in. Japan is facing underpopulation. It makes sense they'd wish boys and girls to get together to help them maintain the numbers. Oh, very sure. Very sure. I mean, I get it from that perspective. But I always ask this when I play a Persona game. I don't live in Japan. I don't know their what their laws are in regards to same-sex marriage and whatnot. I know if you base your things off of games, they're probably open to it, but I don't know if it's legal or not yet, because I know that's always the thing in the Persona Reddits is like when a new Persona game comes out, are they ever going to allow like, you know, same-sex relationships? But you know, maybe we'll see for Persona 6, right? Because, you know, a lot of people would love to be in a relationship with Akihiko, right? I guess like the easiest way to do that is to... Was it this game that had, when it was the portable version, you could play as a girl? But, you know, obviously that's not in this game, right? So... Well, thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, and,
these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Thank you for talking.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
They're allowed, indulgent even, but for reasons aforementioned, it's not very convenient. Few children are being born. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. You know, the two sword techniques. Hey, $5,000. Hey, look at that.
Whoa, is that our warp funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us.
I just love like the idea of like going to the police station to get equipment to run around like a bunch of teenagers at the high school.
But these things still cost money.
And nobody else here at the police station is asking questions.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two.
Oh God, he knows about us.
My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on.
What'd you get up to on the weekend, Ninja Lothars?
I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Ooh, let's take it into the back.
All right.
Now, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. So at the Tatsumi East Police Station, we can purchase equipment for us and use it in battle. Also selling equipment if you aren't using it and need a little bit extra cash. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus, the weirdest cavity name of all, will throw your way. And be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment that you can afford. Okay, don't spend money on weapons, you won't need them. Okay, fantastic. I was gonna say, like, didn't we get weapons? So am I buying anything? Weapons, armor, footwear, accessories? Ran the camper out to Katie's mom. Does Katie's mom got it going on for the winter and clean the garage? And I'm on call, so it's been busy all week. Fair enough. Selling items, maybe. The Mask of Cruelty. If that's gonna show there, I'm assuming it's all said and good. I did work all weekend. I did.
Sure, it's a deal.
So what? How much? I remember like usually this is pretty expensive to start off with, right?
In stock. Check it out if you got.
Now you want money for other things. For now, return to school.
Everything stocked here is through my
Oh yeah, I mean eventually
get.
we will need to get money, but also at the same time, do you not get drops, weapon drops sometimes? I think what just Ninja's going on about is just like there's better things to probably
What'll it be?
put towards with money currently. Like we're very limited into what we're doing in Tartarus. God, they won't even let me leave the first floor for crying out loud. So, all right.
All done here?
Yeah, we're done. Thanks for the $5,000, Aki. I'm gonna go spend it on cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Come back soon.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons.
I know, right? Like any other place would make more sense. You know, like in Persona 5, where you can buy guns at an airsoft weaponry. Makes a little bit more sense.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where.
Meet up at school tomorrow.
There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
So after school activities. Starting today, you're free to use your after school hours however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise our academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited, so think carefully how you want to spend and plan ahead. Okay, when you hit that button, then you get the network functionality. Okay, so that's where it's going to show you what everyone else in the world sort of did, type of thing. So no one worked on social links because there isn't any. No one did Tartarus because I'm assuming you're not allowed. And there's what it is. Very nice. Like I said, return to school and go to that nurse's office. Do your things. The school is open at this point, eh? All right. Right up to the entrance there. Hey, look at that. I like a freebie right off the hop. That was not... There we go. The Twilight Fragment. Strange item that seems to deeply resonate. Isn't that the thing that opens up the treasure chests, I believe? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, man. Are you down in the dumps again, bud? You're feeling sluggish from staying up so late, so you came to the nurse's office to take a nap, but... Anderson gave me some weird medicine instead. It looked gross, so I turned it down. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. You know, that sounds right up my alley. Persona 5 took place in a parallel metaphysical realm, so models became real weapons. They did. Was that the same in Persona 4? Maybe not. I mean, not like. I mean, everything happened on TV, but penguins wearing tuxedos. The stream worked? I'll take that. How are you? Been a while, my friend. What brings you to the nurse's office? How about some professionalism? Now, what do we have here? You seem rather tired, or is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? It's the perfect opportunity to test my new concoction. Just give me the box of condoms, okay? And that's it. Weapons are pointless to buy at this point. Yeah. It's got bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, and rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here. And drink this and come on. It bottoms up. Amelia Stardust, thank you for the follow. Come on in. Thank God we don't have fatigue in this game. We were going on about that the first time we played it. It was Yeah. So this is why fatigue was mentioned during Tartarus. Okay. Yeah, drink it. Down the strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed. Well done. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived. You've already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery. You know what? Just to be efficient here while we're in the nurse's office, I think a great thing would be is, we finish that concoction, we have an empty cup in front of ourselves. Why don't we give this guy a urine test, right? I mean, why not? Fatigue was in the original, but removed from Reload. Yeah. Quality of life strikes again, right? Right, so we got some courage. Still timid.
Okay, then.
Well, if you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. The planet? Or the name of a dog, perhaps? Morty. Oh, can I do something else as well? Oh, so like that was like sort of nothing. That was a nothing burger. I thought like that was the thing. That was the play. So in the original, you could only drink this if you became fatigued. Reload changed it. You can do this after any night you go to Tartarus. You'll get free Oh, hence why you're sort of telling me this. Thank you. Let's see what this person over here is saying. There are lots of classrooms here, but you knew that. I did, and I wasted my time going over here already. What do we got? We got the art class, sure. It's the art room. There's a note that says sorry, but art club is no longer accepting any new members. Okay, we could, looks like we could read a book and study. Oh, do you have any hot buns?
Welcome.
Hello, hi. We got crab bread. I'm thinking of Persona 5, but wasn't the one in Persona 5 the Yakusaba bread? Yeah, it's only HP. There's nothing for SP, which I think was something that you were looking for. And that's sort of like when you check every day, but again, I think that was Persona 5. What do we got? There's karaoke. There's a movie theater, there's the arcade, lots of people doing just lots of things. It sort of doesn't think of really going and doing anything. Any suggestions? I'll take a suggestion for the first day where we're truly out and about on our school day. You go to the shrine and boost your academics, which I recommend, or boost your charm and courage elsewhere. The choice is yours. You can buy SP items in vending machine. There's one in your dorm. Ah, the good old colas, eh? Let's see, we got the menu? No, that's not what I wanted. The map, that's the button we wanted. So that would be at the Naganaki Shrine, which, yeah, let's stop on there. You know, we don't want to spend money on, any weapons. Let's go check out the shrine. Where the old man is, and there's something over here. Now, just a question about, no, that wasn't what I wanted. These Twilight fragments, do I want to be visiting, like, because this is going to get real tiresome, like, going literally everywhere just to, like, find these Twilight fragments? Is that something I want to be doing just to see if there's something glowing on the ground, or, just sort of go along my way type of thing? Hello there. My, you look like a pleasant youngin'. What are you doing at the shrine, though? You don't look like a prayerful type. Me? Come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written fortunes both bring great blessings. Then there's a Nari-san by the red gates. Whew, some crazy things might happen if you pray to him, but you gotta pray for a long time, and it's no problem for me, but some people might just be too busy. So it looks like there's multiple offering things. There's a monetary offering, there's a Nari. So the Twilight fragments are rare at this point in the game, but later you'll more than likely have far more than you know what to do with. Okay, so is it the monetary one I want to do? Is it the Inari? One of these, if I can remember, is you keep. I think this one is the one you keep praying to if you want someone to talk to or something. Try to figure out what on earth this is. Is it like a Moogle just hanging out over there? There's even a tunnel running through it. The one at the center. Okay, so we gotta throw some money at it. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Alright, leaving money as an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose will donate may yield different results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass. Oh geez, so what are we offering here? Even $1,000 sounds a little steep, but you know, are we just doing your basic 100 yen? Here, have a dollar, Canadian dollar, Japanese dollar. The 1,001 will do. Okay. Thank you. After making an offering and praying, it feels like we've been blessed with greater intelligence. We're still a slacker though, McFly. We're still a slacker.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of Tartarus. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team in combat.
see.
You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, so like the one you faced the other day, it's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Alright, so we can go and venture on into Tartarus at night. So could we go into Tartarus right now? Like, is this another thing? Oh, we haven't done the evening thing yet. So we can talk to our allies by the lounge, but there's no beer there, even though we're high school kids. Come on. And because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare for our hand. Okay.
Oh, right.
Thank you, Ninja. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. Well, that's all for now. Keep up the good work. You went to the restaurant and ate food. Yeah, I mean, this is sort of like the beauty of lots of, being able to sort of do what you want. And that's just going to change later on if you're min-maxing type of thing of what you want to do, of course, later on, right? So,
By the way,
by the by, Officer Kurosawa can experience the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows what we do, at least in a broad sense. Helps out wherever he can. How did you meet him?
about that.
Well, he helped me out a while ago. Trust me, he's someone you can count on. Something the matter? Hey, just wanted to chat.
Oh, right.
You may go out at night, but please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. Yeah. Tartarus just drains me for some reason. You know how the air is thin at the top of a mountain? It kind of feels like that. What about you, Tycoon? That's not so bad. Oh, is that so? I guess you're tougher than you look. What is that supposed to mean?
Isn't that...
Hey, you know that thing we use to summon our personas? The evoker? I was thinking, why's it gotta look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? You're not wrong. Alright, let's head on over to the mall. The arcade boost is stronger than any other boost at present, so if you want to get your stats boosted quickly, you'll want to go to the arcade as often as possible during the night. Okay. I didn't think you'd get a job so early in the game. What do we got? We got Game Parade. Using the stores in town, partake in the services. So, obviously ones that we can choose, of course. Should I spend the night here? So we got House of the Deceased at $3,000, and then Real Wheel Racer. Yeah, a horror game with terrifying zombies. Let's do it. Looks a little bit like House of the Dead. Where's the gun? Or at least, what about typing of the dead? The jump scares didn't faze me, and I calmly dispatched many zombies. But were you getting two music notes to when you were going to the restaurant? Like, I'm sure there was that cost to value, maybe. I'm just asking. I don't honestly know. Yo, Ty, you by yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Takiba-san coming to school together even true? Well, I mean... Oh, do I start the rumor with Kenji already? Well, only on the first day. Keep it rolling.
You sure?
Oh, yeah? Oh, it's not like I care or anything. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at this school. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Exactly. You get 2 notes for eating at restaurants, but not all 2 notes are equal. The ones at the arcade are a stronger boost. See, I would never know that stuff.
Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
How dare we ever turn down ramen? Why are you asking me?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
Sounds good. I'm going to hang out with my classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of a persona. So we're gonna decide to go with him. I don't think the way this works, but like, even Trails, I would love to see this. Auto use things, like auto do the text-based boxes, if only it's voiced. If not, like I gotta read, I might read a little slow. Hitting that button really is it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The soup here tastes great, doesn't it?
This looks eerily similar to a coffee shop.
We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name.
Could be.
Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Hey, you're allowed to, bud. Don't be rude. No reason to be rude to this guy. If Falcom get more earnings as a result of the Sky remake, they'll have a larger budget for voice work. I mean, I've only finished up the sewers in the demo. I was really unsure of whether I wanted to play the demo or not, if I wanted to go and sort of clean, but I saw a lot of people going on about it and carrying on about like how good it looked, and I have to say I'm really impressed with it. DJ was telling me that that's sort of like what Daybreak and Horizon will sort of play like as well. So I look forward to when we get to those in the year 2096. So things will be good. But yeah, like I think if they keep that up, I'm hoping those sell well and we get 2 and 3 and maybe 0 and De Jour remade. I don't think we need Cold Steel remade at this point, but by the time maybe those release, it's already going to be the year 2050 and people are going to forget about Cold Steel. So yeah, for sure.
You do? Really? You taste the magic too?
Falcom, I think they have got some good structure going on right there. It feels like some good direction from the top. They're understanding like, oh, people are like starting to buy our games. People like our games. Start making them accessible. That is the #1 thing. I mean, it doesn't work for the Xbox for Microsoft, but there's no denying that like they've made accessibility for things work well. That's like job #1. Make things accessible and approachable for people to accept and get, and whether they go with it or not, that's up to the end consumer. But you've got to do that job as #1. You're a little concerned about the translation for Sky Remake. Some of the things I've heard about it are, well, it's they're, you know, they've changed a few things. I know it wasn't like a one-to-one translation, but I've understood it. Some of the things are weird. Of like I can't remember this much about it, but like they've changed some people's names. I don't know why, but
Man, I wasn't
that
expecting
is a little
that.
weird.
I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close.
And I think I read the same thing. Like someone said on Reddit, like something in regards to a place. They changed the name of a place, but like in the later games, like obviously it's not that new name. So like, what are they gonna do? Go into the older games and change like stuff like that? Like, I'm sure there's a reason for it. Beyond the Horizon marks the beginning of Kaseki's final arc. The story might be complete by the time we get to a Cold Steel remake. Oh yeah, for sure, probably.
Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
So I just have a question, Ninja. You said going to the school to get the nurse's concoction. Do you do that every day, regardless of whether or not you went to Tartarus, or like, is it always going to be a drink I can have? That's what I heard. Was that the translation was more in line with the original Japanese script. So if you think about it, what I remember of going to play through those games and the access of stuff like with Zero and Azure as well, is that there was like a voiced Trails in the Sky, not completely, but I think it was called like the Evo version or something. So of course you have the original, then you have like these Evo versions, and then you have Long After the English. And what they're wanting to keep with it, I think, is the Japanese script, and some things are getting lost in translation. I'm hoping those things are fixed up before proper release, but I'm sort of thinking like at this point, I don't know how difficult it is to change those things, like script-wise or translation-wise. Like even the music, like the setting in the music, like I'm trying to think. There's like the new, like the standard version, like that comes with the remake, and then the middle one is like customized, and then the third one is like original. And people are saying like the word in Japanese for the customized is being translated incorrectly. I don't like, for me it's like, oh, customize, I get to customize my music. No, that's not what it means, but it's weirdly translated. So no, only after nights you visit Tartarus, hence you want to avoid going to Tartarus if you don't go to school the next day. Oh. So, going to Tartarus on school nights, eh? So keep the weekends open for the ladies.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
You know, it sure is, Kat. Sure is. Let me, I finished up the Irish coffee. Now I'm gonna do an Irish goodbye.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician archon.
Oh my god, it's my final beer. How you doing, Kat? Did Glitter already go in for surgery, or is that not until like tomorrow? Like, you're over in Europe, so it's already tomorrow for you, but not tomorrow for me. So I'm not sure, like, of the, you know, that international date line is somewhere over there in Europe. So no, I wasn't sure if you were already celebrating tomorrow morning or not. Tomorrow morning, fair enough. Thank you. Yeah, nothing but the best for Glitter going on in. What is it surgery for, if I don't mind asking? Rank 1 magician. She got some rotten teeth that need to come out. Okay, that doesn't seem to be too worrisome. But you know, even with humans, surgeries are never, you know, a good thing to be having, right? So, yeah, anesthesia and all that stuff, yeah. Believe me, it's, as someone who's had a few surgeries, even myself, like, it's always that weird thing of, like, you know, when you sign the paperwork and you're like what am I signing? Like, what's going on? It's you know, it's basic knee surgery or basic shoulder surgery and whatever, and it's like oh, you know, when we put you under, you might not come back. What? You know, because they don't really even still know in this day of, like, how that shit works. Oh. All right. Social links. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them, and using personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. She's a feisty one, though. Well, that's good. Nothing but the best of hope going forward for Glitter in her surgery tomorrow.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show.
Do they not have DVRs in this? I know I'm old here, and before, like, every cable box had, like, a built-in DVR. What was, like, that box that you could buy that would tape shows for you? Anyone remember? Lothar's, you're old. I feel like you would know what this would be. Was it like a TiVo? Was that it? Is that a thing? Did I just make up a word out of nowhere? TiVo, yes. Not that. God damn it, Lothars. It wasn't a VCR or beta. I know weirdos could do that, but.
Man, for real?
All right, let's go on into Tartarus then. Why not?
But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that.
Well, so that a PVR is what everyone has now, right? Like. Everyone, if you're an old person like myself and still pay for cable, everyone's got the PVR, and don't get that confused with the PLE or the PP views of wrestling. Hitting two rocks together and hoping for the best, right? Receiving invites by text. I almost said sext. Could have been the same thing. Steam Powered Dolphin. I think I've heard of TiVo before. Welcome to being old, Steam Powered Dolphin. How are you? I love that name. It just gets all the rods and codes working there, Jerry. You ever had one? I was old school. If I wanted to tape something, I relatively just put in a VCR in there. But also, being on the East Coast of living, we generally, if you had more than like a few good channels, you would always get the West Coast feeds. I never understood that. Do people who worked on the West Coast or lived on the West Coast, not just worked, would they have access to watching the Eastern time zone shows? Or was everything just like live for them at some weird 5 o'clock? Does that mean you could have been a part of C's? Wait, what? C's? Like the Jason Momoa show? Persona 3 takes place in 2009. People still didn't have Blu-rays yet.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I feel like Blu-rays were around at that time. I only associate, I know they're expensive, but when I worked at the Canadian Best Buy called Future Shop, I wasn't there in 2009, but I remember we had the... I remember the PlayStation 3 being super expensive, and that was the cheapest Blu-ray player you could buy. And also, does anyone remember the Microsoft HD DVDs? Could you imagine if the porn industry chose HD DVDs? You watched VCR movies a lot when I was younger. Okay. And if you're curious, Steam Powered Dolphin, I do generally talk to myself. Don't get lost in that. But I am talking to people on Twitch as well. So I make sure that you're taken care of. I notice you, but I'm just not some crazy person. Maybe I am. By the by, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it's impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Alright, so essentially... Oh, I got mail. Games. Come play our popular crane game and try to win a prize. Then stick around and hop into one of our many immersive video games. It's fun to be had whether you're alone or with friends. We can't wait to see you. Don't go. Okay, so you said we wanted... I gotta talk to our friend here. First I'm gonna save the game. And then she'll let... Then we gotta tell... Hey, we wanna go to...
somewhere!
Thank you. God, I forgot I poured it already. Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember at...
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations.
I think this was back before our country didn't go crazy with having no money. I think a PlayStation 3 at launch, Lothar's probably would be able to, correct me. $6.99 Canadian rupees. I want to say was the launch point, maybe $5.99. $6.99 does seem a little expensive, but I paid $5.99 for a Dreamcast back in 1999. So, but I remember because I worked in video games, and we'd always get the people who worked in the home theater because they worked on commission. And I always remember, so someone would be like, oh, I want to go get a brand new plasma TV, right? All the blacks, they're super dark. And they would want to get a sound system. And then, of course, because Blu-rays had just come out, they're like, oh, I want a Blu-ray player. So the home theater guy would go and get them show them something made by Pioneer, Samsung. There wasn't too many that made them. Sony. I think there's 3 or 4 companies that made them, but they were like $1,500, $2,000 for just a Blu-ray player. And every once in a while, you'd get a smart guy who was up with the times and go hey, wait a minute, doesn't the PlayStation 3 have a Blu-ray player? And because the home theater people would not get a commission off video game systems because they sold them basically at cost back then, they never wanted to get them to go over there. And I'm like, dude, they're saving $1,000. And I remember a guy one of the home theater guys was bullshitting the other guy, saying, oh no, it's no good. When I think, if I can remember correctly, it was one of the better Blu-ray players out there, to be honest. It probably was a pain in the butt to get set up and working, if you were nice and had a nice receiver and whatnot, stuff like that. But yeah, $549 for... Oh my god, I remember when they had weird hard drive sizes. Yeah, I don't think it was too bad. No, I heard good things.
I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Lothar, did you ever have the HD DVD? That's right. I think Luigi with a squeegee still has his original PlayStation 3 with the backwards compatible. I don't know if it still works with the backwards compatible. Yes, PS5 still do CDs and DVDs, yes. It does do CDs, yes. I don't know why in this day and age you'd even be asking such a silly question, Kat. Do people still have CDs? So this is always a weird thing to me. This was always a thing, because in the previous games, the persona, like, you didn't have control over your characters, and then I guess here I can choose, like, no, I want to choose what they do, but you can still choose, like, hey, do I want them to be Donald and Goofy from something? Maybe. Alright. So how do I change that again? No, it can't be system. Calendar? I know that someone just literally told me how to do that, but like I wasn't paying enough attention to it to understand. You're so hungry? Tartar sauce, oh crap, deep fried shrimp to munch. Oh yeah, because Mitsuru is just gonna be Do we have 3 people or 4 people? The left the AI party in Persona 4 and even Persona 5. You simply had the option of turning it off. Right, okay. So we're gonna go and talk with Igor, see what's going on there. I think that's the good start, and then we'll get on in here and... Yeah, we'll, you know, just... Don't worry about it.
Welcome to the... I have been anticipating your arrival.
I wasn't expecting him to talk.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new
Okay,
form.
only Yukari and Junpei presently, okay.
One could call it a fusion of personas.
Did I want to do this afterwards? Is he gonna make me get rid of Orpheus before, like, even my second day?
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities.
I said this like the first day we played. I always love like the main characters' personas. I think they look really cool in the game. Like, you know, I get it. The game wants you to not just use one persona. That's not the game, but like I love the design of it, and I know you can call it back, of course, but it's just, it costs money, and it's like, oh god, you want me to get rid of it so quickly.
We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh, this shall prove to be most interesting.
Microsoft never made an Xbox 360 with the HD DVD thing built in, right? It was always just a USB thing you plugged in.
To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Alright, you can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas, and fusing personas is crucial to overpowering enemy shadows. Alright. Following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. Yes.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Oh, I guess I don't have to do them right now, I guess, right? I could get some new personas for the day. Do you have any quests right now? I guess she doesn't, right? Not right now.
How may I assist you?
Do I want to fuse something right now?
We look forward to your next visit.
If you put off exploring Tartarus for too long after 420, as in don't get or the team there at all, Mitsuru will reprimand you and give you the executive order to head there on 4:30. Isn't that like the one of the like you have to go there like full moon type of day? Is everyone gonna look at me like a weirdo, like, what were you doing in there, man? No, wait, yeah, that was my thought of like I didn't want to do it now until I get, you know, at least 3 or 4 personas. So according to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb that tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal. Are you all ready? We are. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. And you can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Ah, yes, here, take this. If you ever find yourselves in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Nice. That's all from my end. Good luck.
Leader.
Leader? The leader is good. The leader is great. I mean, that's what Junpei referred to it as. He was hungry. Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. Rushing directly to the stairs is a completely viable strategy. Leave that choice up to your discretion. Okay.
Let's give this our best shot.
All right, so where was the, was it the Navi? How did I, is it during, how do I change my, organized party? That's gotta be it, right? No. How do I change it if whether they're direct or indirect? Or is that during a fight sequence? And if it happens that way, Mitsuru will not let you home until you've at least found a teleporter. Oh god, alright. Alright, let's roll. What is this thing? Oh, okay. Attack it.
Yo, there's a shadow!
Tactics. No, that's not it. Survey? No.
What are we waiting for?
This may be a good test of your skill. Enemy down. Hit that up, Yori. Wow, good job, Senpai.
Here's good for!
I do really love the animation. So I think that was another nice thing I noticed with the Trails in the Sky remake. That the everything looked very nice. Oh, we got Angel.
Did you see that?
I didn't know Junpei was capable of doing a kip-up, but here he is.
Ha! Perfecto. Yo, there's a shadow!
God, that was terrifying.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Wind? Are they both the same?
Let's see.
What do you got? Yeah, Power Slash. You don't even have any magic? How dare we?
Eat this!
Okay, I didn't know you could counterattack. That's great. Oh god.
Knocked down. Get up quickly.
You want to break all those objects on sight. They contain things to sell and occasionally items that can heal. What's next? Starting to get a wee nervous, so I'm gonna watch you for another 15, then go and do your final prep. Okay, no problem. Wasn't there like a... Who's next? No.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I'll go with. Oh, you got it. Yeah, good luck to you, Miss Biscuits.
Alright, the enemy's down.
I'm trying to remember, like, again, some of the stuff is from Persona 5. Like, wasn't there a button to, like, oh, I know what it's, like, wasn't there, like, a quick button to hit the... To just do the weak attack? Persona cards. If you choose a persona that you already have, then all personas will share the same arcane, will gain experience. Oh, okay. So do I want to get that? Or battle experience? Choose Angel again, you want it to be stronger. Okay. Thank you.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hey, it's the stairs. Oop, I spied some treasure.
Odd morsel. Right. So there was something possibly up here. That's sneaky.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
Yeah, we'll
Since we've
continue.
seen all there is to see.
Whatever you do, don't
Should we
use
get
the
going
odd
now?
morsel. You'll need it later. Okay.
Well, about that.
We'd like to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them, so when you find one, try cracking it open. Breakable objects, yes.
All right, let's keep moving.
Already had that little thing explained.
If only shadows showed up here.
All right, we have the advantage.
Yeah, like, it's bothering me of like what that button was.
There, you can go for a week.
Oh, it's right button. Okay. Just trying to figure what it was.
All right, the enemy's down. This is our test.
I don't know if I'm at a point where I don't want to be using those things or not, or... I mean, obviously you want to be knowing, weaknesses of enemies, obviously. Done and dusted.
Going pretty well. Oh, can we go up those stairs?
I mean, yeah, but I want to explore. So what's the... so from last stream, you guys said do not use the... don't use, the auto recover.
Looks like we've mapped everything on.
So do I just want to, like, do I want to use items? Do I want to use...
The enemy's down. Good hit. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Okay, alright, and then...
Yuri's taken one down.
Out of chosen the cup, you don't want to use anything to heal when you don't have to, especially... Oh, I forgot, the cups.
There, you can go for a weakness.
The cups to heal. I forgot about that, thank you. Even over a new persona? God, this is where my channel, like, basically, this is my livelihood is Persona, and I'm feeling like I'm an idiot with stuff like this. And then again, choosing Persona, Pixie will become more leveled up here.
We did it!
Malachite, or Malachite, or Malachites. Malachites for all those. Hey, some nice monies. Alright, what are we heading for? Yep. Just pretty basic to the point. So now do I, like, hope to get the cup? Or, like, because now... Yeah, like, that's what I was thinking, like, I mean, we're in a world of where, like, I don't want to die. Jordan, you didn't save for a bit. This is that, right? So, and the less resources to do so, the better. So, like, I would assume, like, a skill is probably our best bet. Because if I go back to the beginning, Do I get everything HP SP sauce back on up or what? After you've established a route, navigating again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus's changing nature, these records become useless the next time. While exploring, you press LB to open up the mini-map. It displays a bunch of stuff for us. Okay.
It's a treasure chest.
Wait, where was the... Did you... Why did you say treasure chest and then, like, not...
Hey, don't leave me behind!
What's up, Yucatan? You tired already?
So essentially, I could take that to go back to the beginning, and then I should be able to return to the 4th floor. Am I remembering correctly?
Oop, I spy some treasure.
Getting in our way!
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Guy's the last.
Yuri's taken one down.
God, the music just never
The enemy's down.
gets old here. Do I still have? I'm remembering. I used to have a points thing. Not necessarily a points thing, but like if I used the rush, I can't remember what it was. 50% of the HP. Let's use that right there. So unlike the original, the game is actually balanced. You don't heal upon return to the entrance. Not for free, anyways. You'll need fragments to do this, and you want to hold off on spending those. Last resort should be a plan for the fragments. Okay.
Oh yeah, you move.
And as we saw, you don't get the SP back there, so...
Ha! Perfecto.
A guard band. That sounds like a piece of equipment. Rugged steel band boosts defensive endurance slightly. I think we just want to throw that. Alright, like, are we looking at a point where like, oh, like, who needs, like, what is endurance? Like, that's like, I don't even see that as a status. Put the guard band on Yukari. She can't take hits well better than the other. Thank you.
Hey, what is that test?
Well, that one's gonna be for secret, I think.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. All right. The enemy's down.
I don't know if I want to be like wasting my SP for stuff like this.
Never mind.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Winged or punch him in the face.
Not that.
I don't think you can hit any weak spots. You should be able to hit a weak spot.
God, the music. Fantastic stuff. Shift time. Ooh. So again, always. That wasn't a thing in the original. So now I'm a little like, do I want to boost up my personas, make them more stronger? Or, you know, money's always good. Let's just go with the persona for now. I didn't want to say anything. Yes, you don't want to use your SP Reckless Abandon. You'll want to find a persona with physical skills. Okay. Good old Orpheus. He's not even getting any love here, right? No, you know, like I don't mind some back seating there, Ninja. Like I hate to say, like it's relatively encouraged. I'm pretty on the nose about just don't ruin story stuff. Anything that's gonna make our lives easier, gameplay wise. That's I'm all for it, relatively speaking. That guy's getting a smack back. I'm getting rebuffed here a little bit.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Come.
Both options were good. Money will be important later, but making your persona stronger go a long way.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
And then I'm sort of stuck like in this world of doing this stuff.
Good hit.
So in the original, or at least maybe FES, didn't you get both your SP back? So like that's sort of the thing, right? I'm gonna need that HP recovery.
We did it!
I always wondered how on earth do those armbands actually stay on, because they sort of look like they're not really on.
Hit the stairs.
I think I opened that. So let's just go back to the entrance, just so I know like what we're working with in the game.
All right.
So this thing used to be for something. The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. You'll find clocks on the floor as you're currently. They will also provide the same effect. Activating a clock requires 7 Twilight fragments. Jesus. Wow. That was only in Golden. There wasn't really a need for SP recovery in Persona 3 because mainly retaining the entrance. But so now not. But I think you said like eventually those fragments will be, you know, pretty good. Wow, that was a lot. And then I believe I can just go back to this, return to the 4th floor. It does not work that way. God damn it. Why have I forgotten how to play this game? Yes, resume from 4th floor. There we go. Alright, good.
Alright, squad.
No, God, I almost hit that button. I keep thinking that's going to be the,
Shadow spot.
I didn't know that those would reappear. That's a good way to get some things. Time for me to go. Good luck to you, biscuits. We'll be back around 1:30 to 1:40. I should still be here. Should still be here.
Just like that.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Lori.
Oh,
This guy's the last
You
of
already
'em.
taken one down. All right,
to
you
make it
won.
through.
Great work out there.
alright, shuffle over the time. Oh, major arcana cards. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear, shelf time major arcana will also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcane card will also be acquired per day. So I'm assuming I want to take this. Take the fool. The fool for the fool.
Alright then, moving on.
Well, that didn't open up anything. It's weird that those things reappear.
A shadow.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yori. There, you You can go for a weakness.
Take this!
Oh, I was trying to figure like what that meant. There we go.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Ow.
All right, you won.
Not too
Great
shabby.
work out there.
Money or experience? Money. I can always get experience by essentially just grinding. It's not a problem. Patra.
Ah, yeah! Who's up next?
Uh-oh.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I did not save. Luckily, it did give us one of these, though.
That's...
Device. You may be able to use it. Check it out. They reappear, yes, and as you can see, rather or not, you get an item is RNG. Depending on how good or poor your luck is, you'll be able to get useful items without the need to fight too much, but it may not take time, yes. So yeah, I'm assuming I can't save from here. I have to go back to the teleporter. So, oh, we can just select the floor we'd like to go back to. Beautiful. Alright. So I would like to get a save just in case I blow
Those
this
devices are teleporters.
frickin'
They're portals
boss
that are all
fight.
connected to one another.
I mean, it's just a bunch of...
Once activated, you should be able to travel between
Oh,
any
so
of the
that's
other
what I was thinking about.
devices.
So now I can go back to that and go off to that 5th floor
Be sure to activate any you come across.
instead of having to
They'll
go
be
to the
quite
steps.
useful during future expeditions.
Alright, I understand.
Salut.
Alright, let's go. Hello.
All right.
Enemy territory up ahead. Are we ready? We are. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. Now, if I can remember
This is
my
beyond the
old
level of
Persona
an ordinary
days,
shadow. Watch yourself.
What should I do?
We don't know the enemy's weakness.
I believe-
You'll just have to see what
I
works.
believe shooting these things with the bow and arrow will
This
knock them
opponent.
down. I could be wrong. Nope, that didn't work.
You dodged it. Well done. I can't go down just yet.
Takeba, are you all right?
All right. Yeah, is this where you just sort of take the guess?
Let's do this! Persona!
We found it.
Down. Hit that up, Yori.
Let's go!
You got a few options: grind on lower floors, farming for items as possible. Yes, of course.
Let's have it, fellas!
Yes, yeah. This is like sort of like our true test, right? Let's see. Oh, that's how you give the order. Okay.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. All right, the enemy's down.
As easy putting the guard brand on Yukari served me well. Yeah, she probably would have been dead. Thank you for that, sir. What'd you get up to on the weekend, Ninja?
You won. Now let's move on.
If anything. 264 beautiful experience points.
Oh yeah! New move!
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Okay, I mean, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us like totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. Well, why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up with the good work, Tycoon. Playing Daybreak 2 and watching King of the Hill, mostly trying to work your way through it so you can watch the new season. There we go. I have not watched it yet, but I heard good things. Right now, Tartarus is the only lead to unraveling the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, let's just keep on moving. Alright. We didn't even get anything for that fight? That's pretty terrible. Alright, Junpei, you have no usable skills. You suck. Just remember, kids,
I guess not all of them are
there is no I
but they still
in
don't
team,
stand a chance against me.
but there is an I in Showtime.
Is that treasure?
Oh, an anal bead. Didn't know they were handing those out right now.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out. If you continue on, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right there, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break. Is the game telling me something? I do like to listen to it. You can come back here. Let's go back to the entrance. Got it out of our system. That was good. Alright. You know, did she just come here by herself in the motorcycle and the rest of us had to walk, or what? Alright, would I want to now fuse some personas? I always felt the approach to fusing personas, at least like in the later games, was like fuse them when you really like there's nothing more that they're going to learn, and then you fuse them to like their maximum potential. I know that's probably not the best way to do it, but are we done for the day? Yeah, let's call it quits. You can fuse them now, but it's better to wait until they learn better skills. Raw's at 3 p.m. today. Jeez Louise. Getting a little early start there. I can hear people talking. Is it just me, or like have there been weird people around lately?
Wow.
Looks like the ones with apathy syndrome. There's some in my neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that, and it just depresses me. Yeah, they're in the UK. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard that the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger. Seems like the track team is recruiting. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit their club room. I wonder if, like I understand the money's made in America type of thing, but I wonder if that like really annoys like the local crowd of like, I'm assuming that's probably either a 2 p.m. or a 3 p.m. start. Like again, that's not terrible, but again, it's a fucking work day. Like, so you're asking the hooligans of the UK to get off work early, go to the tube, and go off to wherever it is they're having the, you know, I mean, look, as someone who's currently drinking in the afternoon right now, I know for sure that our British friends absolutely enjoy having a pop in the afternoon. All right, so club ditching we should probably go so if someone's got the persona card, that means it's gonna up the persona thing. We're gonna go off to the nurse, get our drink again. Looks like some of the athletic teams are recruiting new members. Actually, it's just a track and field team. I guess the others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? From the classroom, go down the stairs to the right, and eventually you'll find it. Okay. Since you just transferred here, do you find getting yourself lost inside the school? Not really, it's okay. Wait, oh, she was gonna like help me, wasn't she? I don't blame you. Where do you need to go? You could just go anywhere. Located right across the hall. I am that silly. Chat up with, of course. Ah, the Mitsuru Superfan. Tycoon, when you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Kirijo Senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Kirijo. Yeah, I know. School's barely started and there's already been a student who dropped out. She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Kind of a waste, don't you think? You only get to be a high schooler once in your life. But it's her life, not mine. Not like it matters to me. No, it does not. Off to the nurse we go, right? Oh, I can't even like choose the nurse station. That's fine. Yeah, so just every day, just keep going there, right? I came for more of your warm concoction, sir. What on earth was that noise? Why did it sound like something just like disconnected? Alright. Does he ever change up the stuff or what? Here, have some of my red meth. Bottoms up. Yeah, again, only after nights of going to Tartarus.
Okay, then.
Alright, what do we got here? Some murmurs going on from students. Student baddies. I mean, the game was sort of telling me to go check out the track team. I'm fairly certain this teacher would get fired if he did that. Probably, but that's what it could be. Liquid meth. The sign on the door to the home economics room looks like it was written in another language. It's hard to read. It doesn't look like English. And if you listen close, you can hear mysterious voices inside. I can't bring myself to go in. Alright. Oh, I thought that said porn-addicted student. Dark Fantasy Realms, yes, new game. How you doing, Dark Fantasy Realms? How are you? Using your cell phone now. Don't talk to you. Okay, I won't talk to you. Fucking relax, dude. You've been better? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there something, is this something that like alcohol would fix? Am I free today? Your kid has hand, foot, and mouth disease. She's out of school for an entire week. Hasn't she just been in school for like a week? What is hand, foot, mouth disease anyways? Is that, how do you get that? It's apparently running rampant through the schools. Great! Fantastic. My son goes back to school in a week. Hopefully that's not a thing here. Or concern. Gym hallway? Maybe? It's a virus in the form of mini blisters that form on your hands, in your mouth, and on your feet. That sounds terrible. That sounds painful and terrible. Alright, is this what we want to do here? Practice field? They don't hurt her, thankfully? Oh, okay. Mini blisters that don't hurt? Obviously, are they contagious? And she has no other symptoms, but she's contagious because of the blisters. Great. There's a note that says, track team now recruiting, no slowpokes, please. Do we want to join the club? Yeah, I know, Penguins, the name of the disease is pretty much on the nose, describing what it is, of course, but it is what it is, right? Maybe we can take a quick tour. I mean, this just leads to another social link, right? So I'm assuming, like, I don't know what the other ones are, but it's only for kids, but adults can get it too. It's rare though. Okay. You shouldn't need more than one visit to Tartarus. You'll be forced to join later if you don't do it now, so it's better to do it now. Save yourself the time. Yeah, it's another social. Join the club. Well, I hope nothing but the best for the kiddo there, Dark Fantasy Realms. I know that sucks, but yeah, like Iceman will happily join. Now, Iceman, are you joining the club of track and field, or are you joining the club of getting foot, hand, and mouth disease, or whatever that is? Either one, probably, right? You'll be happy with that. I think I owe you money, sir, ma'am. I think I'm overdue for giving you $20. 20 Canadian dollar rupees or something, or 6 American dollars, whatever it may be. How are you there, Iceman? Are you from Miss Toriumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of all the paperwork. Just go on ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. Everyone gather on around. We're gonna play Duck, Duck, Goose or something, aren't we?
Starting today, he's an official member of the team.
We got a 3-day weekend coming up this weekend. I'm looking very forward to it. Yeah, we do as well, I believe. Good old Labor Day. How about you celebrate Labor Day by doing hard labor? Right? Doesn't appreciate that. 6 American dollars sounds good. Fantastic. Nice to meet you. Tell him your name.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
Yeah, she knows my name already. What does it matter?
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
She's the team fluffer.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
There's also missing persons in this one, so I usually wait till all of them in the month to do Tartarus later. Missing people.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Shigeru Miyamoto? Creator of Super Mario?
Yes.
This here's our future.
Have I seen the demo for Sky Remake yet? Not only have I seen the demo, I have played the demo. I just played it up to the sewers. What does this purple crown mean in chat? Wait, you have a purple crown? What the fuck? Now you're making me... I don't know what that is. Let me find out. I think it's really good. No, YouTube, I don't want to play stupid YouTube Premium. You fucking stupid thing. Oh god, I was too loud. Everyone could hear me. I don't know what that means. Apparently it means you're a top fan? What the fuck does that mean? Is YouTube Gaming handing out experience points based on watching? What does that get you? Top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again, Iceman. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck, Iceman? Shouldn't you be my top chatter? I think DJ was telling me about the, you know, like that's what Daybreak and Horizon will look like. So like, you know, it looks really good. I love the art direction. I love, you know, Trails in the Sky was a good game. I liked it. So giving me more of it to play, obviously. More Japanese games. That's what Iceman loves.
You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Tucker.
Oh my god, Iceman is going to be sending me a penis pic.
Celebrity.
How wonderful of him. Make sure it's set to panoramic, Iceman. You're going to be able to, you know, it's going to be hard to fit that thing in just out of a normal pic. It's a different style compared to Daybreak and Horizon, but some. Oh, I thought they were looking similar style-wise. I love the look of it. I really do.
I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Oh, like you sending me like a real picture. Hold on, is there a penis here? Zoom in. Yes. Yeah, it's just like an XP thing, apparently. It's new to me. I don't know, I'm a nobody on YouTube, so they don't tell me about these things. Daybreak and Horizon are more adult style than the Sky remake, if that makes sense. That makes zero sense. I'm a 6-year-old child. Oh, careful, Twitch might, you know, god damn it. No, I'm an adult. I'm an adult, Twitch. Jesus. YouTube also, god damn it. I'm gonna have to send them my ID. Oh god. It's over.
Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
What is that supposed to mean?
You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
There's like a weird, like it's not quite cel-shaded look Dark Fantasy Realms, but it's sort of a little bit like that. It's like they outlined everybody with just a little bit of oomph. Miyamoto's given me a warm welcome. I joined the track team and made friends. It's more anime looking. Oh, I sort of wish that Daybreak sort of went that route.
Thou hast established a new
Yeah, who doesn't like anime?
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest. The creator
This beer ain't gonna drink itself. Well, they did, but you'll see. Okay, fair enough. It's hard to explain. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Do you still watch wrestling, Dark Fantasy Realms? Wasn't like Forbidden Door
This is your
the
first practice. Just
past
have a
weekend?
look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though.
Why do you guys take Wednesdays off? What's wrong with you?
I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
Hey, nothing wrong with gaming. After looking around, we decided to go back to the dorm. What's on tap? I have a old style Pilsner. Just straight to the point. No messing around. Count the bunnies. Should I say hello? I mean, what's wrong with just saying hello? She knows who I am, right? Is she gonna think I'm some type of creep?
Oh, hello. What's up?
Now I think that's a little. I don't know. Do we wanna? I think I'm just. I don't think I'm hitting creep levels here. I do think asking someone to walk home together, like after I barely know them, is a little forward. But how else are you supposed to get to know somebody? The best lunches are liquid lunches, Iceman. I think you'll agree on that one. Yeah, I think if I ask her to walk home, she's like, no thank you, and then it's like all scared. Maybe keep her guessing, right? See, nothing, see, like, but then why would I say hello? Just to be a nice fellow school classmate, maybe? I don't know. I'm overthinking things. Don't overthink things. Jordan, go with your gut. Nothing, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.
If she wants the penis, she knows where it is, right? Straight to the point.
Welcome back.
That's not what you said. You said we're back, and you said, sup, dude? Oh, so you're like buddies with Tom and Chicken now, eh? He's saying that like someone to watch out for, but in a good way. You friends with him too?
Nah.
I mean, we're not like super close or anything, but we've known each other for a while. He's kind of like a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. It looks like there's more of those lost, so we gotta take out more shadows, right? I mean, Jesus, you people want me to go to the Tartarus like every day? Relax. God damn it, you stupid controller. Stadia, bail me out.
Hey,
So Karijo Senpai is so stoic, isn't she? She's got a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it kind of comes with the territory.
Yo.
Are you still injured? The doctor told you to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my edge. I was thinking that getting back into training could be a good way to rehabilitate, but if Mitsuru finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries. Yeah, she'll murder you. First world problem, right? Exactly. Is something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
Let's see.
So do people still get sick? I remember that was another thing of like, you know, I know people got tired in Tartarus, but then sometimes people got sick. Is that also a thing? Tartarus is riddled with mysteries as it is. Will no doubt challenge us with unexpected encounters. If you ever feel outmatched, there's no shame in a wise retreat. Did they put in key configurations? Gamepad? Display? Graphic? Game settings, have you? Auto detect. Which one's Stadia, man? Maybe they have it, I don't know. So, Sky is very much the beginning of the entire story, and with that, you start with young characters to reflect this. Estelle is very naive to the world around her, narrative tool. As she learns about the world, we, the players, learn about the world by proxy. It's a very good approach to it. I like it. I like it. Bro, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, like, I guess quality matters. It does kind of make me feel stronger. I know we can't be stingy when it comes to equipment, but man, my wallet's crying in pain. Sure is. Alright, yeah, maybe we'll go out, paint the town red, check out what's going on. Not much to do. There's the mall, or the Iwatodai Station Strip Mall. Let's go to the strip mall, see what's there. We could watch a movie. Eat a burger. Hassle people. Hassle the teenagers, right? Is this guy drunk? Apathy syndrome, so man. That's okay. He's not drunk though. Nobody else. Okay, so we got burgers. Is this a meth? What is this? What is this that you're buying here? It's closed. Octopia. Daybreak assumes you've already antiquated with the world and simply move on. Does it know like someone like myself is gonna play the game though? We got a kitchen, ramen, good ramen. I didn't even know there's a third floor. Beef bowls, and what do we got here? A net cafe. We can go on the internet? Wow, vending machine. What do you got? Nas tea, the Bauer bar. Ooh, a Fountain Dew. I can only buy 2 of those, that's fine. Out of stock, eh? I see a shiny. Did I miss the shiny? Good eye, DJ. Alright, so let's, what did the internet do? 53% of people went to Tartarus. What are they doing? Lots of options, right? Let's see what the Net Cafe does.
Come on in.
Various computer software is lined up. These software might come in handy if I could use the shared computer at the dorm. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay then, sorry for asking. It's too crowded right now. Sorry, we're full, but we can do takeout, but that's only available to our members. But you can register to become a member by using our code in our fan book. Please sign up if you'd like to. You can buy the fan book at the Net Cafe. I've never seen places not wanting my business more and more. Jeez Louise. 900 yen for some pork ramen. Up in that charm. Thanks to the collagen in my food, I feel like the texture of my skin's improved. Look at that, I might even turn into an orange Cheeto. So only one more trip to Tartarus should be needed. You'll want to farm for money on the second trip, farm for items on the lower floor to keep it from becoming too dangerous. So if I remember my last time of playing, like what I usually did was I would, like, even though I'm at, like, say floor 5, I like to go start at 1 again, work my way up. Is there school on Saturdays? I can't remember. I think in real Japan, I think they go to school on Saturdays. So like if I go to Tartarus tonight on a Friday, that might be pretty good for us.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said they don't want to end up like these people who go suddenly crazy. Alright, only Sunday is free, thank you. Oh, you mean like apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know. Prime time to hit up the arcade or a work shift is at night too. And if I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'm gonna miss out on the taste of happiness. Seems like some stores are open at night. Should check them out. I did try to last night and was told no, so apparently go fuck yourself? I don't fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick piss break. I will be right back. Show pro gameplay. Kai! I think the pro gameplay is me getting up to go take a piss. I'll be right back. God, stub my toe. The pissing was truly a pro gamer move. Thank you. I you know, thanks to Dr. Disrespect, streams now forbid being followed on into the bathroom of people, right? But hell, that worked out for him somehow. I don't know. How you doing, Poke? Is that my yeah? I guess sometimes you get to see a ceiling fan. Ooh, key card would be good. Lots of people to hang out with. How's your weekend, Poke? Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. Okay, sure.
Oh.
Hi, Yukari.
And by the way,
I heard you joined the track team. They said you showed a lot of promise. I'm on the archery team, so let's both do our best, okay? That's all you have to say? Okay, so we can hang out with Kenji or we can hang out with the track team, or maybe if there's a new one. You'd go with Chariot today. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? What are you talking about? I'm talking about how many hot chicks there are. Our school's girls rank pretty high, if you ask me. Oh, okay, so you're just being weird. You'll see why in a moment. I'm doing fine, but got a physics test tomorrow. School. Am I supposed to, like, answer these people? Which one is Chariot? Track team, okay. There's a certain religious festival related to God here, so I got 10 days of no school. Oh, enjoy.
Heading to practice?
Oh, I do like that it actually does say it underneath. That was very nice. Hey, you heading to practice? Yeah, sure. Better hurry and get changed. If you're right next to him, there's no need to answer your phone. Right, exactly.
All right.
Oh, look at that, he's happy. Music notes for all. Today, let's see what you're made of, but don't overdo it, all right? Okay, I won't.
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Hey, don't push yourself.
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it.
Did they ask you if you were wearing pants, Biscuits? I hope it went well for you. That didn't take too long. No? Failure. What type of company is this that you're looking to work for if they don't even want to know if you're wearing pants?
You don't even look tired.
God.
What kind of training regimen do you have?
A very special routine.
I figured as much. Guess I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy.
There's just a preliminary interview with our HR manager. If you make it to the next round, you'll meet with the marketing director, which will be a longer, more... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar. So that's the interview where they ask if you're wearing pants. I see. It all makes sense now.
Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind.
It would be better if you had a persona adjacent to your links, but that may or may not require hours of farming, hence we'll have to settle for a reasonable minimum so things can get right along. Yep, fair enough.
Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Looks like Miyamoto sees me as a rival, and I feel like we're becoming closer. We're lovers! You think you went okay? I'm not always the best interviewer and I get tongue-tied sometimes, so I just hope it was good enough to get to the next round. Hey, I mean, that's all you can hope for, right? The level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Sexual? Maybe. Depending on the rank, you can receive a bonus experience. Deepening your relationships with your current social links may lead to discovery of new ones.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get so worked up.
So this would be... This would be maybe where the advantage would be is to go and, you know, like you don't want to fuse personas too early, but like maybe taking advantage of fusing personas of social links I have if I don't have some already, right? What's wrong?
I think I might have twisted my knee.
Dude, you were just standing there. How did you twist your knee while just standing in front of me?
Forget it.
I didn't know part on the track team here we were expected to shave our legs. Must be that streamlined approach. It's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? Sure, I think I will.
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Am I being a weirdo again? Just like, okay, hi, see you later, bye. Like, I'm thinking maybe she let her ask the question back next again, right? I'm just being nice. I'm saying hello. Maybe she'll go off and say like, oh, hey, you want to walk home together? Maybe that'll it. See you later.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See? Good. She has a smile on her face. We're all happy.
Oh, welcome back.
Why didn't I accept? I don't know. She was another link. Well, the last time I said, like, let's not go, so I gotta wait another day until she wants to say something. Hey, by the way, I saw you at the practice field earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, so maybe you guys will be friends. Oh, and speaking of extracurriculars, is it okay if we go to Tartarus tonight? I didn't have practice today, so I thought it might be good to get a little exercise in. I'm glad that you're really taking initiative, but don't take it lightly. Remember, it's dangerous there. Yeah, I know. The young girl who runs the track team, I said hi to her. Oh, I forgot about the rewind thing. Yeah, good call. I was like, oh, I haven't saved in a while, but no, good call. Good call. How do I rewind? Sure, pausing? No. Menu? Surely it's here somewhere. Calendar? System? Rewind? There we go. Rewind. So I guess it would be here, right? That's where I want to go? What is the date today? So it's 4/24. Okay. Oh God damn it. God, how do I... System. Yeah, you would have to join the track team in order to start this, so probably the last time we talked to her, she wouldn't have... Yeah, so yes, okay. So this is the one I want? Because that's where we're at right now, right? So I want this one? Okay. What a nice little system. That's great. Oh, so okay, so I talk to him, I do the thing, and then when she talks about, okay, that's good. That's very nice. Chat it up with these people again. Yeah, being on a diet sucks. I hear ya.
By the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna join it up on everybody's team. Sure. Okay, good stuff. Thank you. Great reminder, Ninja. Yeah, I was under the impression that she would ask me to walk her home, not like me being a little too forward with it type of thing. So that was my thinking on that.
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Well, I have an opportunity to just drink here.
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going. How about you?
I want to see the exact point when he somehow twists his knee. Like he's just standing here. Like, is he like trying to flex it or something? Or like, what's going on here?
I figured as much. Else I wouldn't be dying over here.
Poke, I don't know. What is Marcus Brownlee in Fortnite? I know what Fortnite is.
I knew the standards were high.
I don't know what Marcus Brownlee is though.
Right in front of me. Okay.
After Persona 5, they realized that not everyone makes multiple Oh, see, like, I'm very different from that. If you've noticed from my Trails games playthrough, and as well as my Persona playthroughs, although you don't really get to see the amount, how many is rocking, you know, I'm upwards in the hundreds of saves. He should break a leg? I could see that, sure.
Sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get going.
I've explained this before, and I know like this is a little bit more of a console thing. You really don't get it on a PC thing.
Let's go.
I've been screwed enough in my head from using single saves that like it's screwed up a memory card and whatnot. Like PC, like I said, it's usually all different. Even when you're saving over a single slot, usually they still are separated in a way. All right, we should say hello.
Oh, it's you.
It's an outdated meme, sir, but it checks out. Okay, so now I ask her, do you want to walk home together? But she won't be creeped out by me.
Okay, sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way?
Oh my god, we're gonna have sex!
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect.
Just straight to the point, Yuko.
And the guys on the team all act like little kids.
I appreciate the offer, Jordan, but don't swing that way. Okay. After a few beverages, Lothars, and I'll keep trying, right?
Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know.
I really do love simple things like in gaming of like, does this look photorealistic graphic-wise? No, but I can appreciate just the little touches of having the steam come up the hot cup of coffee.
At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
I mean, I've only been there for a day and the guy somehow wrenched his knee by talking to me, but sure, I'm enjoying my time. It's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. Kazushi.
Kazushi.
You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
She seems to be looking out for me. And we got a little closer, which is great. Yeah, thank you for the reminder of that one, Ninja. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Does the rewind feature pop up? Like, I don't know how often it's rewinding. Like, like what, 5 minutes there it looked like what we had to replay? Say you die in Tartarus. Does the game offer up, hey, would you want to rewind? Or is it not like that? You rewind a week if you can't beat a boss.
Oh, I've got to run.
So say you're at the end of the month, you can't do it. Right, it's too hard, right?
See you at school.
You can rewind a week to redo that week and grind up more. Okay, that's really nice. But so let's say for my instance of like dying at just like some idiot, everyday, normal enemy in Tartarus, does it give you the option? Because like rewinding a week for just being an idiot seems to be a little harsh.
Oh, welcome back.
Bye-bye, we saw that you joined the practice field on earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, so you guys will be friends. Oh, and speaking of extracurriculars, yes, we are going to go to Tartarus tonight. We absolutely are. Alright, well, I wish we could at least get back to training for the boxing team, but speaking of after-school activities, I heard you joined a club. Do your best, alright? It might be hard to participate regularly, but it'll be worth it if you can find the time for it. Yeah, I think so. There's Junpei. Already talked to him? Good. Alright. Let's save the game. Talk to Miss Mitsuru? Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack you with some Colgate. All right. So that thing's a glowing. This guy's swinging a baseball bat. But yeah, like I said, let's just start right at level 1, grind up a little bit if we'd like, and go from there.
All right.
That way we can get some more items if they appear.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Wait, why are we starting from the second floor? Is the first floor just the everyday level?
Shadow spotted. What's the...
Baby, 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 baby.
You have the initiative.
I am fighting every urge. Oh, first floor is the tutorial. I'm fighting every urge to
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
not use rush.
Pick that up, Yuri.
Hell yeah!
I think I asked earlier, does anyone remember? I think I had the thing of like if I use rush, like I have to like give up a persona. Is that still a thing, or did I like take that off?
Be gone!
I can't remember. I really want to use rush, but I know like I also don't need to be using that. I should probably be looking at my own like things. Looks like it's off. Okay, I should probably turn it back on because you know we're playing a Persona game for fuck's sakes. Let me turn that back on. Let me turn on the internet for a second. But there isn't. Oh, a no item. Oh, okay, that's fine. I like having that stuff. I gotta see, how do I turn these things back on? P points, get started. Viewer rewards? Manage power-ups. Okay, we got Waffle. Slapping myself. Hey, give everyone a freebie. Oh, that was good. Holy cow. Did I go like blurry again there? No. Okay, yeah, no items for upcoming boss fight. No rush. Yeah, what was this? Applicable only in Persona games. Disable me using rush in fights for the stream. If I use rush by accident, I must dismiss a persona of chat's choice. Oh, that's... What are we doing? Yeah, turn that on. I wish I had my hockey stuff. I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. I would turn on Tankard O Terror, but I have no beer, so I can't fill up a Tankard O Terror. Turn that one on. Okay, I think those are some good things. Why not a reward for just releasing a persona? What do you mean a reward? Talk to me. Talk to me, friend.
A shadow.
Oh, like that's that you can't rebuy for half an hour? Maybe. Maybe these are all things.
It doesn't look like you can strike any weaknesses.
How about one thing?
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Oh, see you later, alligator.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
But it's funny, like I like using rush. So if you're on a social link run, we could redeem that to remove that, and then you can't get rid of that one type of. No, I mean I get what you're saying for sure. Like I play this for chat's enjoyment. No, Jesus Christ. You know, like and I like to, you know, if I use it by accident, I've set the things up. That's the way that they're gonna be. No, I gotta live with the consequences there, penguins. Isn't there like a million reward? Yeah, absolutely there is. I was a little afraid someone was gonna pull that in Reverie.
Okay.
People tell me I'm crazy for that, but I will stand by it. Absolutely. Has it ever been redeemed? No, I don't think anyone has 1,000,000 points. Oh, you got a freebie attack there. That's terrible.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done.
To make it through.
I keep thinking, like, don't I have, like... It's so funny. In this game, like, we have guns, but, you can't use them for, you know, the purpose of shooting an enemy, but, hey, shoot yourself in the head to call up your persona. Why not? When Persona 5, you have guns that you can use, and... You have 405,000 channel points. Wow, that is a lot.
Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
I gotta start putting more things that are like fun to redeem type of thing, I think.
For real?
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Never mind.
Oh, come on, Junpei Stupei. 4K off the joke of having 401K. Right, yeah, sure.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly. Excellent. You're back up. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. This? Well done. Let's continue exploring.
What do we got? Damn, more money, right? What about a one where you can give like 20K or some stuff for you to pause whatever you're doing? Like, so the thing with stuff like that is I can't just give points away.
Down the stairs.
Like people have to earn points.
Hey, let's loot that check.
So like it has to be some type of like which I haven't done some gambling stuff in a while. Like that's another thing I have to keep up with doing.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
I screwed that up.
There, you can go for a weak spot.
Just one left.
Nice run, you fat.
Here we go.
Yeah, like I wish for like I could give points for things, but I cannot give points. It doesn't work that way. The only way for people to gain points from a make-believe system is for them to gamble points. It sort of is weird, like because it doesn't make sense as a system for. I should be able to give away points if I want.
It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
But then I guess that could be abused in some way, shape, or form too, right? So don't need that. I assume on the 5th floor I don't have to refight those birds again, right? Just get to continue on with my life.
Look at it. Wandering around like...
Two targets. You can handle it. Enemy down. Pick that up, Yuri.
Is the play that if I hit something to just murder it so it doesn't get a freebie attack?
Get up quickly. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
Getting a lot of masks of cowardice here. Do you remember in the original Persona 3 of you know, like when you would do one of it? Oh, come on, really? When you would do one of Elizabeth's quests and she wanted a specific thing, and you weren't able to do it because of you know, you didn't have the quest. Are you able to get the things from that already? You're gonna ask me episode I guess, am I gonna do it? Probably not. It's too expensive. I'm not interested in doing it because I have played episode I guess, or The Answer as it used to be called. And it seems to be it's much of exactly the same. I'm a little annoyed that, yes, I understand that it's
It doesn't look like you can strike any weaknesses.
you know, it's a little bit better, but it's just a little too much money for a piece of DLC.
Yuri's taking one down. All right, you won.
But there's a fun super boss. Is it any different than the original,
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
like Persona 3 FES, The Answer? Like I've played that. Like I get it. Like I know like the true ending is only achievable in this game if you play The Answer.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Like I get that. But
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
do I want the spoiler for what it is?
What should I do? You should be able to hit a weak spot. I won't
No.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I'd rather not know it at the moment.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Yeah, just at like, you know, at 45 bucks for essentially like what, 30 hours of something that I already know what it is because I've played the original. I'm a little, I can do without it. If by if by some point there's a Steam sale and I can get it relatively cheap, I'll consider it. But like I said, I'm not too attached to having to get it. I'm with a lot of people of like I'm annoyed that they decided when this game was announced they said they weren't gonna do it, and then they said they were gonna do it, and then they charged an obscene amount of money for it. I'm on team like really like that's a little dirty pool type of thing. But you know, it is what it is. That's been opened.
How's work?
Did not fight the super boss, I just did the episode, yeah. It would seem our enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience, so let's continue on.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
And lots of revival beads.
Is that?
Oh, it's a shadow. We're gonna talk to us about shifting.
Let's do this.
So get ready, here it comes. I'm gonna provide you with support as well. Very nice. I still didn't know, like 6 hours in, we're still getting tutorials.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
So if you shift during a one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another. See, this is what I was thinking. Yeah, like essentially a baton pass type of thing, but not, you know. But press LT to hand over the turn to someone else, making use of everyone's strengths to battle efficiently. So you essentially
Here's your chance. You can
get the weakness.
All right. The enemy's down.
She's good. Pass it on. There you go.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
She can do that and then pass on to Junpei.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Hey,
You take it from here.
got your
There
back.
we go. He can do it. He can hit this thing.
Take this. Hell yeah.
All out attack. There we go. We understand it. There we go.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Oh, my neck is hurting me there. Shuffle time. Obtain 2 of the item Mazio gems. That sounds fantastic. I believe those are thunder. Multiple thunders.
Yes!
So basically, we're working together to battle more effectively. In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. That we will. Is there anything ever up there? So some of these things you'll attack and you get nothing out of them?
Is that treasure?
Oh, rancid gravy. The fact that that's even a thing.
All right, we've...
All right, let's get going.
You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
I wonder, maybe we're this strong because of the power
So-
of our personas.
Do I want to get
not.
these things? Say for this instance, I don't want to return to the entrance. Do I have to get it to set it?
A shadow!
I don't think I have to, right? If I don't want to return, there's no reason. Oh god, it's the magic hands.
We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works. If only we knew the
What's
enemy's
this?
weaknesses. See if you can find them.
Yeah, check this out.
The enemy's down.
Yeah, there we
Good
go.
hit.
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, do I have to do those things?
There.
I don't think I have to, right?
Now, you're on a roll.
Ooh, a new persona, Silky. Or go find a missing person. What's a missing person? I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that so many times wrong.
Wanna head up?
Anywhere to explore? Yeah, of course there is.
All right, we've covered everything.
So you don't need to unlock teleporters, though. They do make them nice because they'll just send you back to the current floor. They're not one-way teleporters. Better not to use them. They're a last resort. Right, okay.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
It's all yours.
I don't know about missing persons yet. Fair enough.
There, you can go for a weakness. The enemy, you're on a roll.
Is missing persons like a quest for Elizabeth? I should probably see how many personas I have before I gotta start looking whether I gotta fuse some stuff. Something that comes up later. Okay. I got room for one more. Oh, never mind. I didn't need that.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Did I not get the fucking advantage there? Like, are we kidding ourselves?
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Never gonna level up Pixie if,
There, you can go for a weakness.
how we have to keep doing these things.
All right, the enemy's down. Okay.
I do love the animation.
You should be able to
Wonderful
hit a weak
stuff.
spot.
Time to shine!
And everything's so nice and fluid too. Like it's optimized well. I assume this was on everything, wasn't it? This was on every system, right?
And that's how it's done.
Healer Yukari in this game is fucking broken. In what way?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
How's she broken? Broken like from a broken home,
that
or?
reminds me.
How are you feeling? You're not likely to make much more meaningful progress when you're worn down. You should recover if your health is low, and it's prudent to risk your well-being unnecessarily. Yeah, don't use that.
It's a treasure chest.
You keep saying there's a treasure chest, making me think it's like literally in this area. Like, please stop that. Why does she say that when there isn't one around? What a jerk move.
So gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare.
Yeah, like I can, but Ninja said like it's not necessarily the best. It's not proper use of like it's gonna use like
You can handle
no, it's using items apparently too, right? Which I wasn't aware of. Like maybe when I have a lot of stuff.
Here's your chance. You can
Sure,
target a
that's
weakness.
fine. Oh, by area she means so when she says that she's meaning that there's a treasure chest on the floor. Ken replaces Yukari for you? Ken? From Rumble? That Ken?
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. Shadow. Stop getting in our way.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Ken gets earlier access to better healing magic.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Though with this game's mechanic, Yukari's healing spells are cheap as fuck later. Don't be afraid to swear around here, penguins.
There. You can go for a weak spot.
We don't need to use abbreviations. The whole party's attack will increase at the start. See, I was thinking like that would be a heal, but it's not a heal, but it's only for the next battle, and the next battle's just gonna be garbage, so just give me money. Just give me money, money roo. And her magic stat is super high too. Ken has slightly more survivability himself, and Yukari will objectively be the better healer unless you just want Ken as the character in your party. Ken's the little kid that joins up later, right? He's got a pole arm, I believe, calling out his inner dragoon.
Time for a fight.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
What's with all these games that I play that just makes everything broken? Like broken Matt Hardy.
You can target a weakness.
Just telling everyone to delete, to delete.
Good hit.
Leave it to me.
There. You can go for a weakness.
See you later there, enemies. Shadows. We're having fun here. We're enjoying yourselves. Are you new? No. I know that that's good. How come there's never like an Orpheus one of like leveling up that?
And that's how it's done.
Like, is it just the way it works, or just whether someone gets
Nailed it. Nice going, Senpai.
leveled up or not? Oh. Something new.
Ooh, Maybe there's something nice inside.
It doesn't look like you can strike any weaknesses.
You're finished.
Oh. Nice.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Very nice. That's new.
What to do?
Now, you're on a roll.
But Biscuits, when you played this with Wolfie, did you guys play episode I guess, or did you sort of not bother with that? Do I ever want these skill cards? Do they ever come in handy? Like, you know, it seems like always utilizing the other things. It's worth it? It just seems like it's a lot of money for something I already relatively know what it's going to be. Like I said, I don't know if you caught it. Like, I'm a little off-put of when they said that the game was
Treasure?
not going to have it, and then they put it in, and then also said like, oh, and here we want money now. The skill cards later on will be handy later on when you have the higher tiers.
You can't go for any weak points.
Focus.
There, you can go for a weakness.
Let's do this! Persona!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Oh, it even will. So even hitting, I don't have to hit the R button for that one. It will.
Here's your chance.
It'll give
You
it
can
to me.
target a weakness.
You're on a roll.
Thought I finished my beer and still have a little bit left. Experience acquired from battles will increase until you leave Tartarus. Yes. A burst! When you've collected all the major Arcana cards that will appear in a day, a burst will occur, and you can acquire a minor Arcana choice of card. So, what's the go-to here? Money, accuracy, evasion, but it's just at the start of next battle, or experience. I mean, money's always good. Money's always a thing, but experience is probably, you know, if you're getting a little bonus, maybe experience is the way to go. Most people were off-put by that, but at the end of the day, meh. I mean, we played it and enjoyed it. Do I think it's 100% necessary if you played the answer? Probably not, though it's heavily updated with great quality of life shit. Okay.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Yeah, I mean, I like Aegis too. I mean, it's not nothing.
I spy some treasure.
Nothing against her, but again, like, you know, I'm not gonna let those things overly bother me, but it still does play a factor. Oh, one of these things. I don't even have enough anyways. I also just get the brave little toaster.
3 enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
Come. We can do it.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
This guy's the last
Yuri's
of 'em.
taken one down.
It's all yours.
Yeah, so who would be going
Looks like
next
the enemy's
here?
weak to ice.
If I don't want to,
Who's next?
She burns her bread, but we love her anyways. Right, like how could you be so upset about that, right?
Not good. You're getting knocked down. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Does the... So when the cup says... Like, I assume the cup is only going to do what it says. So if it's going to say Akshi Invasion, I'm not getting the heal on top of that, right? I'm just getting the... what it says it's doing.
Who's up next?
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. Finish the enemy. You're in.
The higher tier cards you're on, the better they are for it. Healing cards will show up later on. But it's not going to do both, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's not going to do evasion and accuracy as well as...
You can't go for any weak points. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Like it's only going to do what it says it's going to do. Accuracy, invasion, like... Some good money. Lots of things to sell as well.
Who's up next?
We gotta keep moving.
Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Could you imagine? Like a vending machine just in here? Your grinding runs in this game and get your Arcana cards as there's better cards.
We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works. If only we knew the enemy's weakness. See if you can find one. Good.
One's dead.
That's one less to worry about.
Oh, come on. You're going to get Doublemint Gum there? Not accepting of that.
What's next?
Ooh, a resist.
Let's see.
Oh, you don't like that either, right? A Bewilder. With a little bit of ice magic. Ooh, yeah! Here we go, we found it. Running on through, yeah!
Yeah! Who's up next?
Been a while, yeah, since the Macho Man came back, yeah! Stop hitting that. I keep thinking it's the run button, and it's not. It has nothing to do with running.
It doesn't look like you can strike any weakness.
Cream of the crop, yeah!
How's everyone feeling?
So when I see, I'm trying to make sense of. So see how like I am Yukari. I got this enemy and it looks like it's got gunshots. Does that mean what she's doing to the enemy? Like she's going to do a ranged shot? Like that's what she does, right? And obviously it's not a weakness, or we don't know if it's a weakness. And then he knows it's a weakness. He does a slash, an axe and slash, the demolition, the WWF. Yeah. Let's just hope that Google doesn't get confused that I am the glory hole. I'm embarrassed not only for my chat, my community, but for a lot of things. It's your type of attack. Physical attacks are divided into slash, strike, and pierce. Pierce is Yukari's attack type. Okay, thank you, Ninja. Zio, that's gonna come in handy. We're gonna be the most electrifying people in sports entertainment, right?
Oh, stairs!
Oh, stairs, my favorite type of ride. Next to the bench, of course. Who doesn't appreciate riding pine and penis at the same time? Ooh, a power band. Ninja? Who does that go on? I'm going to assume a Bastion. Who doesn't appreciate strength? Or Junpei, Stupei. He's also very, very strong. He's a strong individual. Might be best for him at the moment. Might be best. Might be worst. Give it to him for now. Eventually we're gonna make things for our character and everything will make sense. How come shadows have to reappear up here? Like, I already murdered you. I'm not interested in fighting you again.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Let's get a little bit of a heal on Junpei there. Careful, you almost shot your oomla domblongata. Is that a word I just made up? Probably. Oh, that I paid for that.
Here's your chance.
There we
You
go.
can target a weakness. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori. There. You can go for a weakness. Good. One less to worry about.
Either one will do. Junpei is your dedicated physical striker, so it's probably best for him. You can simply fuse a stronger persona for physical attacks if you need the protagonist to do more damage. I've been finding that we're doing okay with damage-wise. We haven't really run into something that's overly terrible. You know, nothing my brain hasn't figured out yet from the end here. Junpei is a crit machine. Is he the crit master? There's trouble waiting for us one floor up. It's like the shadow we faced on the 5th
We
floor.
don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up. Two targets. You can handle them.
Oh. Okay.
It doesn't look like you can strike any weaknesses.
Oh, you heal, you piece of shit.
There, you can go for a weakness.
Well, you're not gonna like this. You're both gonna be dead.
Enemy eliminated.
Look at her, she like claps like a small child, like she's excited about like murdering a shadow. I don't know if these are things they're excited about or not, but we haven't been getting new personas yet. Is there again, I'm trying to remember if this was a thing or not, like, is there only a set amount of personas to be able to get on each floor or each level, I guess? I can't remember. Alright, I'm going to take another, ooh, Patra.
Perfecto.
Let's see.
I'm going to take a quick break. Give me a second.
Committing a crime of the first degree.
If I recall, shadows on your current floor will not respawn as long as you're on the floor. If you leave the floor and come back, they respawn. But what about, what about the personas, though? Like, I'm just saying, like, it sort of seems like from my, what we're getting card-wise, that they're not, we're not getting any more. At least ones that make sense.
Check out that.
Where's the golden shadows? So I can pee on them and assert my dominance.
You can target a weakness.
I know, like, I was like, don't overutilize like using SP, but like,
Enemy down. Hit that up, Iori.
how do I go beyond of like, I don't think I could take on these hands just by hitting them physically. See, that sounds like something. Kua. Try to get that. Brute force it, nerd? What do you mean brute force it? Just like keep hitting things until they cry for help? But then I'm gonna have to like waste more time, like using one should open it. Yeah, please. Frost heals. That. Hey. I was just gonna say, yeah. Can you use it? Of course. It's Yukari. Now, game. Did you auto-equip them? Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. I was gonna be like, please don't tell me we're in a world of where someone's gonna ask for an item, but you're not gonna give it to
One
them.
teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Oh, there!
Yeah, lots of things to still explore. Hey, Anna! How are ya? I am always doing well, my friend. How are you? How was the weekend?
All right. Detecting 3 targets. Take them out.
Why do you get to shoot me? Why is that a thing?
Target a weakness. Enemy down. Pick that up, Iori.
You were well. It was too short, but a bit. Yeah, you know, it happens, right? You know, sometimes people gotta put a little bit of, you know, too much a little R&R into the weekend before you know it, it's over and done with. And you're like, what the hell? What happened? I only started drinking. And, you know, what happens. That's what happens to the best of us. Other like myself, I worked all weekend, so I couldn't wait for it to be over. It was too long in the tooth. You know, the teeth, the thing that you see the dentist about, and he tells you that they're never happy. Usually that's not the dentist. Usually the dentist is pretty nice about it. It's those damn dental hygienists that are never happy with it. You never floss enough. It's always a whole ordeal. It's quite ridiculous, quite frankly. All right. I'm probably gonna want to utilize this.
All right.
Because we can go right back to this floor if we need to. But I would like to save. If I use 7 things on this just once, does that mean that it's always going to heal me? Or is it like 7 fragments per heal? Like, is it stupid like that? What are we looking at persona-wise? Yeah, I know she's already equipped. I want to look at her. Alright. Alright, she's gonna learn. They're gonna learn. They're all going to learn new things. Great. Don't use it unless you have a shit ton spares. Okay. Oh, it's 7 per heal. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Oh god, don't use you. I might have to use a SP item here. As Penguin said, that's why I told you to use your SP sparingly. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I even still don't even have, like, a lot of them. SP 50? I don't want to use that. That's way too early for that. And just 5. Just brute force it. Okay. Let me save the game and let's brute force let's brute force this next boss enemy at the end here. Team Get Good. You spelled Get Good wrong. It's G-I-T-G-U-D. If we're gonna be following some rules around here, please make sure you're doing so. God damn it. There you go.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's
You know, I never thought of asking myself that either, but yeah, that's pretty, like, who is setting this shit up? Oh, look at that.
Careful, the
Some
enemy's
type of
nearby.
weird lion riding a one-cycled wheel, and a couple of guys who are gonna get handsy with us if we're not careful. I've observed that every floors are going to encounter a powerful foe blocking your way. It was also why I told you to find a persona that had strong physical skills. Like life stones are relatively easy to come by, so you can use those to heal in place of Yukari's SP. Ensure we're ready before engaging, and make sure you're using of the teleporters. We'll see how it goes. That's why we saved immediately beforehand, right?
All right.
How hard could this thing be? They're happy, they're smiling, or at least the lion is. I'll put them up, put them up.
Opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you.
Uh-oh, I don't like the way Biscuits is laughing at me.
I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness.
You think this is gonna be a little rough around the edges for me, or what?
But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
Look, I know you can't just be a pretty face, but be a little bit more useful for me here.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Alright, at least we know this. Just waiting for your hubris to bite you in the ass. Oh, is that what we're talking about, eh? My hubris. Okay, well I just used all of mine.
The enemy's down. The enemy's weakness is fire. Leave it to me.
Do it. Let's see what he can do.
Can't stop me now.
How about a power slash? No, you know what? I heard if you punch these things in the nose, right on there. I guess wrong.
In this situation,
Jordan's gonna find a way to get to the game to be Jordan. Right. Oh, hey, look at that. Look at that. Hey! Hey! We figured it out. No help from you, ya penises. Look at you getting lucky. Luck had nothing to do with it, Biscuits. Luck had nothing to do with it. Every once in a while, this brain up here is absolutely capable of just surprising anybody and everybody, okay? Okay?
There, you can go for a weakness.
Sure, I don't have any SP points with my friend there. But when you just use a brute force, nerd, good things can happen. Oh god. Ow. Please don't do that ever again, sir.
I don't think you can hit any weak spots.
What persona do we have? Orpheus, Morpheus. Oh, do we really not have anyone that has wind? There you are. Oh, never mind. We could use the sexy, lovely woman dressed as anyone would love. But we have no SP points. Game over, yeah! Never mind. I'll go with it. And we could just bash him, right? You're trying to stretch your shoulder out.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Like just Just giving it a whirl, or? This guy looking for a win persona with 0S. Look, okay? Relax. Ask Luigi with a squeegee to give you a good sensual massage.
You won. Now let's move on.
Welcome to Getting Old, Miss Rainbow Sparkles, where you will sleep on something wrong and your fucking week and or month will just be fucked. Doronda. Okay, so now we've learned everything with Orpheus. It's now time to get rid of that wonderful looking guy right there. Oh, I thought he was a strength guy. He's a magic guy.
A new power!
Ooh, media would be really nice. Wait till you get the compendium, yeah? We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? Only one way to find out. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I want to at least feel like we're making progress. No point overthinking things now. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. After all, I've made up my mind. Oh, hey, look. Oh, you fired up. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing, really. Anyways, enough about me. We gotta keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on. All right. Is there,
Every few floors,
treasures
there's
around
some
here,
kind
or?
of gatekeeper. They're always stronger and nastier than the last.
Snuff souls. Oh god, that was 3. Oh my god, this is what happens when you just hit the A button. A poison arrow bow. Hey! That is a nice looking bow. Yes! Give it to you. Are you gonna poison things now? Alright. I need to go back to the start. I don't want to play with fire too much. So those chests are generally how you're gonna get some better gear, right? Okay. Let's go down to the entrance. Alright. It's unfortunately hit that time, folks. I have small children I have to pick up, and a wife to pick up, and groceries to get and stuff, because it's almost school, which is great, but you know, for other intensive purposes. Unfortunately I have to call it a day. Tomorrow, it will be Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. The reason I chose Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow, I gotta go and get my air conditioning fixed in my car, and I'm dropping it off early, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm sort of hoping, like, you know, it's gonna take a few hours, and they'll fix it, and then it's all said and done, and you know, whatever. I'm sort of hoping, like, you know, it's either that or I'm gonna stick around because they're gonna tell me it's gonna be like a 20-minute fix, so I might be a little later. So have an eye on the Discord for the start time. But like I said, I'm assuming I'm just gonna drop the car off, and we should be good for our 10 a.m. start. I think is gonna be the solid. I gotta walk with the little guy, so I gotta drop my car off at like 8:30 in the morning. I might drop it off a little earlier than that, but I think people need to be there in order for me to tell them what they need to do. So I'm gonna plan for 10 a.m. and we'll go from there. So without further ado, thank you for coming on in, everyone from everywhere except for Rumble. Maybe just some lurkers on Rumble, but that's okay. But I thank you all for coming on, and we'll see you tomorrow with Final Fantasy 14. As Kenny Omega always says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Bang. I waited there for you. Thank you very much. Later, taters. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.